em nào dám gửi phận cho anh mang. Sai lầm lớn nhất anh mang trong cuộc đời là
an huyền bốn bể giang hồ, rượu vai chung đồng say thương trăng trước gió. Mong cánh vẫn chưa dứt, nỗi đau chưa biến tan, một nhị nửa âu sầu trong tiếng tì bà. Giang hình thấp thoáng, hồng nhan đứng đó mong chờ, bàn tay thon thả yêu kiều ta nhớ mãi. Trời treo người qua cánh hoa rơi làn nước trôi, đã yêu nàng trong phần đau khổ ta chuông đời. Người yên thiếu sao bao la bác mãi đâu vì bao suy tư, trời cao trăng khuyết ta ngóng trông thao mờ. Mình ta mang tình si miên man, yêu với hận cùng đan xen nhau, hồi ức xưa đến khi nào ngừng tại đây. Đời yên thiếu sao bao la bác mãi đâu vì bao suy tư, chờ tiếp bao xuân thu tháng năm quay lại. Bàn tay ai cầm chặt tay ta, đôi mắt nào vừa ở tim ta, tận đêm khuya đã trôi lâu ôm nhớ thương thương. Hồng nhan đứng đó mong chờ, bàn tay thon thả yêu kiều ta nhớ mãi. Trời treo người qua cánh hoa rơi làn nước trôi, đã yêu nàng trong phần đau khổ ta chuông đời.
Xin kính chào các bạn, rất hân hạnh được mang đến trận đấu này cho các bạn. Tôi xin được nói trước, chúng ta sẽ có một trận đấu rất hồi hộp và kịch tính đấy.
Chúng tôi sẽ mang đến cho các bạn cuộc so tài này. Chúng ta có gì ở đây nhỉ?
Trước khi trận đấu này được diễn ra thì huấn luyện viên của cả hai đội đã có những tuyên bố rất táo bạo. Họ sẽ chơi tấn công và cống hiến hết mình cho 90 phút sắp tới.
Ousmane Dembélé,
Rabiot,
Phil Foden,
and he'll shoot here, and it's taken with some style. That really puts them in charge early on.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
It's been a dream start.
Một trận đấu khiến người xem không dám chớp mắt. Vừa nhìn điện thoại thôi là có thể bỏ lỡ siêu phẩm.
Rabiot.
Chouameni. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez.
Rabiot.
Theo Hernandez.
Rodri.
Long ball over the top. On the volley. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in.
De Bruyne!
What a reprieve that was.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
Alan Patrick.
Jack Grealish.
He's onside here. That's not going to make it through. Quarter of an hour played.
Camavinga.
Rabiot.
De Bruyne.
Phil Foden.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Akanji.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Rabiot. He's got in.
Haaland.
Who's already made an impact on this game.
Haaland.
Phil Foden.
The pass cut out.
Camavinga.
Rabiot. It's come through to him nicely. Now he's ready for a shot. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Jack Grealish.
Rodri.
Camavinga.
It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions. Akanji.
Camavinga.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
De Bruyne. Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Chouameni.
Rabiot. And he's going for it. Keeper with the block. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky. Rodri. De Bruyne.
Gundogan. Phil Foden.
De Bruyne.
Một pha dứt điểm đầy cảm giác, nhưng Sảng Gang đã từ chối loạn thắng.
Cut out in a promising position.
Rodri. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Camavinga.
It's through. No, it's been picked off.
Phil Foden.
Cuts it out.
Cả hai đội đã mang đến một thế trận thực sự cởi mở, không còn toan tính hay thăm dò, mà là đôi công song phẳng ăn miếng trả miếng ngay từ đầu.
A chance. He shoots there.
Đối thủ sơ hở, nhưng pha xử lý còn thiếu một chút quyết đoán.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. The score is 1-0. A free kick for France. A fine display of slick passing. No, that won't be finding its target.
Camavinga.
Rodri.
Phil Foden.
Hits the ball, back off the post. The upright in the way.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Here comes the cross, still not cleared properly.
Camavinga.
Plays it back to the keeper.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Cần tăng tốc trong pha bóng này. Chạy nhanh lên, cơ hội đang mở ra phía trước.
He's latched onto it. He's onside. Goal! And how vital may that prove to be for France. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
He decides to shoot.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide, and yet he hit traffic.
Camavinga.
Now the chance. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
And he plays it to the keeper. No, it's been cut out.
Một màn đối công đúng chất bóng đá hiện đại. Không phòng thủ, không toan tính, chỉ có lao lên và chươn.
Phil Foden.
Rodri.
Phil Foden.
Rodri.
Oh, it's been cut out.
Fofana.
Onside. He's looking for options. He plays it towards the corner flag. The final ball not quite there.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
We've had half an hour of this second half.
Chouameni. Fofana. Theo Hernandez.
Rodri. Akanji. Rodri. De Bruyne.
Cả hai đội đã mang đến một thế trận thực sự cởi mở, không có toan tính hay thăm dò, mà là đôi công song phẳng ăn miếng trả miếng ngay từ đầu.
Thwarted by some dogged defending.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Haaland. Haaland!
A huge chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
The final whistle is approaching and the scores are level. Are we going to see a winner here? Intercepted.
Jack Grealish.
De Bruyne.
Phil Foden.
De Bruyne.
That was nice, but no goal.
Oh, that was a lovely little exchange of passes to lead up to the shot. That's lovely fluid football.
Wants to get this forward. Chance for a counter then.
Rodri.
Trận đấu đã chính thức kết thúc sau 90 phút thi đấu đầy căng thẳng.
It ends in a draw here, and other than the lack of a winning goal, the match itself a terrific one for the neutrals. Plenty of passion and of excitement.
Well, neither side managed to go on and win it, but both certainly gave it a really good try and won't be too disappointed with the result.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. We are off and running.
Chouameni.
Tình huống trên bóng có phần nóng vội, trong khi đội nhà đang rất cần sự chắc chắn và tập trung.
It's opened up nicely for him. It's on for him. Here's a shot.
But just how wasteful was that?
Phil Foden.
De Bruyne.
Gundogan.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it?
Phil Foden.
Good through ball. It's come through to him. Puts it away.
Tỷ số 1-0, rất tuyệt vời.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
It was a good ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Đấy rồi.
They've done it! They're 2 up already. Could we have a rout on our hands? That is simply unsavable. Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
An illegal challenge, says the ref. A free kick for France.
He's got 2 options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Bit of space on the flank. Here's a chance. He can take the shot on here. Well, this just about the ideal distance out. Free kick. Back it goes. Another shot. He misses. Only narrowly though.
Oh, listen, I think you just have to praise his attitude. He's never afraid to have a go, and it doesn't matter from where.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Gundogan.
Looking to thread it through. The flag stays down. Could be a chance now. Mbappe! He goes looking for his teammate. Picked it off. Alan Patrick.
Camavinga. Jules Koundé.
Rabiot. Chance!
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
And it's taken with some style. So, down to just 1 now. Can they find an equaliser? Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Can he now find a finish? It's led to a goal. And how vital may that prove to be for France? He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They've reined in the gap now.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Rabiot cuts it out. No, beaten to it. Willian got it.
Gundogan.
It's on for him. And they played for 30 minutes now. Elton. This is lovely passing to watch.
Jack Grealish.
Rodri. Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Jules Koundé.
De Bruyne.
Narrowly over the crossbar.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Chouameni. Camavinga.
No, it was cut out. Could be a chance now. He parries it.
Ousmane Dembélé.
A strong run, looking to make things happen.
De Bruyne.
A chance.
Đúng
Goal! That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Well, he got so much power into that shot with little backlift there. That's good skill.
Chouameni. Theo Hernandez. Jack Grealish.
De Bruyne.
And there is half-time.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball, really, for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
So we saw 5 goals in that half, 3-2 the scoreline. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it?
Akanji. Rodri.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Possibility for a shot. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Pha dứt điểm chưa trúng đích.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Theo Hernandez.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders.
Chouameni. Camavinga.
Rodri.
Plays this forward. Elton.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
And it's taken with some
Unbelievable.
style. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. That is without doubt a top draw finish.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Thuram!
Keeper claims it.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Wants to get this forward.
Phil Foden.
Who has an assist to his name. Rabiot just dived in there. Free kick given. Alan Patrick.
Theo Hernandez.
Rabiot. It's opened up nicely for him.
Rodri.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's on for him.
De Bruyne.
Tình huống chuyền bóng có phần nóng vội, trong khi đội nhà đang rất cần sự chắc chắn và tập trung. Một thoáng mất tập trung, suýt chút nữa họ đã phải trả giá.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Theo Hernandez. Jack Grealish.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
Akanji.
Phil Foden. Chouameni.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Now an opportunity to cross. The linesman's kept his flag down.
Rodri. Akanji.
Phil Foden.
Akanji. De Bruyne.
Phil Foden.
Đó là pha phạm lỗi rõ ràng và đá phạt là điều hiển nhiên.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
And once again, and a goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced. They get us underway, now 3 goals behind.
Rodri. Akanji. Rodri.
Phil Foden.
There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. That's clearly not what was intended. Willian.
Haaland.
Cuts it out. He can't be too happy with that.
Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored. They're now back within 2. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate.
Trận đấu đã chính thức kết thúc sau 90 phút thi đấu đầy căng thẳng.
An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went right for them and they were able to get the result that they wanted. So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up.
Trận cầu được mong chờ đã chính thức khởi động. Chúng ta hãy cùng xem ai sẽ là người tạo ra khác biệt trong 45 phút đầu tiên.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Got it. Through it goes. And the keeper's got it.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Rabiot. Can he now find a finish? Oh, he's lost it.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Elton.
Camavinga.
Rabiot.
Đây rồi, dứt điểm đi nào.
Keeper got his hand to it.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Loses out in a position of some promise.
Jack Grealish.
The linesman's kept his flag down. He can take the shot on here. He scores!
Wow! Tỷ số đã được mở trong tiếng reo hò cuồng nhiệt cùng người hâm mộ.
That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
It's been a dream start.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Rabiot.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
He'll have a go. It's there! And how vital may that prove to be for France. It just couldn't have been placed any better. So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Jack Grealish.
Đó là pha phạm lỗi rõ ràng và đá phạt là điều hiển nhiên.
Camavinga. Jules Koundé.
Knocks it out to the flank. Good opportunity for a cross here. This could be interesting. Poor connection for that clearance.
Trận đấu đang diễn ra thực sự chất lượng. Cả hai đội đều đang tạo ra một loạt những cơ hội đáng chú ý.
Theo Hernandez.
Pha dứt điểm quá thiếu chuẩn xác.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Haaland, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. A fine display of slick passing. Now the chance!
Cả hai đội đã mang đến một thế trận thực sự cởi mở, không còn toan tính hay thăm dò, mà là đôi công song phẳng ăn miếng trả miếng ngay từ đầu.
Jack Grealish.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Now he's ready for a shot. Drives it in. Rabiot. He's got in.
Camavinga. Theo Hernandez.
Rabiot.
Jules Koundé.
He's looking to attack from out wide.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
He just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his position.
Vinicius. This is very pleasing on the eye.
De Bruyne!
Really good try, but no goal.
Well, he's usually pretty good from any distance, but it just didn't happen for him there.
Chouameni.
5 minutes before half-time, and it's level.
Theo Hernandez.
Looking to thread it through.
Phil Foden.
This is lovely passing to watch.
Gundogan. Chouameni.
Over the top.
De Bruyne. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri.
Strikes it from distance. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now just to lift spirits again.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them.
Mbappe.
No, it's been cut out. He's waiting here. They've scored. And with that, the comeback's complete. Excellent work to intercept the pass. And then the finish too.
Trong bóng đá luôn tồn tại một quy luật rất nghiệt ngã. Nếu không thể tận dụng cơ hội để ghi bàn, đội bóng của bạn rất dễ phải nhận bàn thua. Khi bạn tấn công nhiều nhưng không ghi được bàn thắng thì rất dễ bị phản công và thủng lưới.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defense.
It's opened up for him, and he has scored! They've done it. They're back on level terms.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he's still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loses out in a position of some promise.
Haaland.
Gundogan.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Plays this forward. Oh, that is an awful tackle.
Pha chọc khe rất hay, như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Camavinga.
Akanji.
This goes for a throw-in.
Thay đổi hợp lý, cầu thủ đã chơi tròn vai và giờ nhường chỗ để đội có thêm phương án chiến thuật.
Knocked out to the space on the wing. Oh, it's been cut out.
Đó là pha phạm lỗi rõ ràng và đá phạt là điều hiển nhiên.
Cần được vòng.
It's through. Chance. He takes the opportunity to shoot. He scores. Could this be it for them? Super teamwork there.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Willian.
Pha chọc khe rất tay như đặt vào chân đồng đội.
Cần được vòng.
Willian. He can take the shot on here.
Cả hai đội đã mang đến một thế trận thực sự cởi mở, không còn toan tính hay thăm dò, mà là đôi công song phẳng ăn miếng trả miếng ngay từ đầu.
And on he goes. He's carved himself a chance here. He gets his shot away, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They have done it again.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
It's all square again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cần được vòng.
Có thử. De Bruyne.
Phil Foden.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
And it's a really well-taken goal. And they've come back to retake the lead. He needed no second invitation to shoot.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Whacks it. The shot's deflected out of the defender. That'll be a corner. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it?
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down. Có thử.
Ruben Dias.
De Bruyne. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Fofana.
De Bruyne.
Phil Foden.
Doku.
Fofana. Marcus Thuram.
So that's it, the final whistle. They rammed home the advantage towards